This is Robert. Hello, Robert. I am, first of all, somewhat relieved that I'm hearing the voice of an adult man. I was expecting to not hear the voice of an adult, so this makes me feel a little bit better about things.
Oh yeah, and I have 3 kids. I'm 35. I'm definitely an adult.
Oh dear. Okay then. Okay. Let's go with the Slaughtering Games, because, as I said for Forsaken Uprising, I didn't think it was that bad. A bit boring, but as far as some of your games go, quite well made, in context. So, we don't have to cover that one too much unless there's anything you'd like to say about it. But I always felt I was, kinder to that one, because I felt like you put some effort into it, if that's fair to say.
I honestly think it was just a little more complicated since it's a survival game, and you really lack in the department of actually playing complicated games.
Touche. Touche. I mean, you know, I'm a huge fan of Bloodborne and all of the Souls games, of which I really don't think your games are comparable in the least.
I never said I was a AAA developer. I've never...
No one did. No one did.
You know, you can throw your insults, but I have never stated...
Insult, that was a statement of fact.
I've never... Well, it's nice you finally do a fact.
Yes. Okay, if we're going to say that's the first fact of the interview, fine.
We are finally, after the 5th game, at the point where I can take time to come and talk to you now, because I'm not worried about my financial stablehood anymore. I put everything on the line in order to try and make games. And from the beginning, just like all these other small developers, this is what I was talking about earlier, my point where I was saying, my games are getting better. The problem is that these other indie developers that you crap on, they give up right off the bat, because they get attacked by this huge horde. You stifle innovation. You think I'm joking? No, what? Go look at what you do to people. I'm glad you think what you do is... I'm glad you think ruining people's lives is funny.
Anything you've done.
I'm glad you think ruining people's lives is funny. What a quality... Remember earlier...
I think you're cut up.
Remember earlier when I said you were a terrible person? You just proved what I said. You think ruining people's lives is funny.
Right. My question, my follow-up question to that is, do you really think that's going to play?
What?
Do you really think me laughing at your hyperbole and you twisting it into me laughing at the financial ruination of small mom-and-pop developers is going to play?
I did not twist any words. Play it back. There is no word twisting there. This is exactly your personality and persona that you put on all the time. You are the biggest hypocrite ever. You are a total hypocrite. Here's a hypocrite for you. You talk crap about 6 Nights at Susie's for blah, blah, blah about abusing women, which I told him it should have been a male figure because I knew you were going to jump all over that crap. The very next video you do, you got a 3-foot fucking dildo on your shoulder. Quit being such a hypocrite. See, and you think it's funny.
Again, I'm
think
sorry.
it's hilarious.
I apologise if I sound disrespectful. I'm just trying to pass the logic of your statements. I'm not sure what the weapon from Saints Row has to do with a game in which you're beating up the corpses of women.
You think that a 3-foot purple dildo on your shoulder is respectful to your women viewers?
It's fucking longer than 3 foot, mate.
So, again, okay, it just goes to show how much of an asset you are. If you did some, you would understand it. Whereas you make a video, it doesn't take a high level of skill to make a video. Personalities.
I'll pass that along to the likes of Angry Joe and Tobis.
That's fine. Tell
let them know that it takes no skill for them to do what they do. I think they're very talented.
No. Do not twist what I said around. I said it does not take a high amount of skill to make a video. It's their personalities is what sells their product. That is why your audience is so aggressive because you spur on that type of audience. You project your crap and bullshit ideas onto other people, and they love it because that's how they feel in life at the time. They have this hate, they're bitter, and then you come along and say, hey, we can go crap on this guy, and that's what they go do for you. You've even said it in some of your videos, that's what I need a group of people to go and attack, and we'll make...
I have never said that.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
actual...
Actually, we can link it right now if you want. What is... it's in one of your videos. It's actually pretty recent. Look.
It's 2 years.
Oh, it's 2 years?
Tell me.
Just a sec. I'll look it up for you. Because, you know, you're saying that you've never said that, but you have. Let's see if,
Escapist 2012.
it's from Escapist 2012. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it.
It's caught me here, and just about Kate's caught me in the middle of it.
Can you hear? Can you hear what I'm putting on?
Yep. Gutless perfection. Oh, hello there. You just caught me in the middle of a little bit of an experiment. I'm trying to create a race of subhuman creatures who are subservient and just about capable of taking simple orders and demolishing certain public places.
That pretty much sums up exactly what it is. It is so accurate about what you do.
That's your smoking gun.
No.
Your smoking gun. You joke about me creating a race of creatures.
There has been 10 smoking guns.
Me parodying science fiction tropes is your evidence I tell people I need them to go and attack people like you.
That's what you do. That is what you do, and you get off on the attacking of people. Whatever happened to that, what was it, Poxel Z guy? I found it so humorous that you banned him and deleted his comment and was upset that he was harassing you. What is it you described you've been doing for the past 9 months to me?
I do not do anything to you. I cover your games, and I actually condemn harassment.
You condemn harassment, but
Absolutely. I'm not a big fan of harassment.
There are thousands of games that have been released on Steam, but you have managed to do a video on every single one of my games. You don't think that qualifies as harassment?
I don't know. I'd be interested in...
It's good to live in denial.
Let's not forget that when there was kind of a dip in me covering your stuff. I had mentioned you for a while. And then you brought up the whole Steam trading card thing and did that funny little Unity asset with the Russian roulette pose. And that seemed to suggest that you wanted this to continue.
That I wanted this to continue?
Apparently so. I mean, the fact you're here right now seems to suggest that you...
Oh, the fact that I'm here right now...
the very thing that you claim you don't want to happen.
I'm glad for you, this is... You probably think this is for publicity, but this isn't for publicity. This is specifically to make points. It's going to be... I'm happy we're doing this. There's tons of stuff. I haven't even heard anything from you that I haven't had an answer yet. Do you have anything to say that isn't just complete opinion? Do you have any factual
My business
stuff?
is opinion.
What?
Well, my business is opinion. Are we at the point now where we're criticising pundits for having opinions?
Your business is criticism, right?
Which is an opinion.
Which is an opinion, as long as it's a fair critique. This
comes back to your confusion as to what fair use is.
No. I said have a fair critique.
You said that fair use has to be fair. That's why it's called fair use.
A quality reviewer will say positive and negative. If you want me to fix something, post it on my forums and I'll fix it. You can go through all my forums and see. Look at Deadly Profits. I started from the very beginning. There's development notes all the way back to the beginning. I list everything that was worked on. I responded to people and I fixed everything that they posted that was wrong. I'm not sure what it is you're upset about that I'm making it so that criticism is not available. It's not that
I'm not the one upset here. You're the one who seems so desperate to have this conversation.
Because
I'm perfectly fine continuing to look at your games and saying what I think about them.
Of course you're fine. You have no financial investment in what you do. Yet you affect tons of developers' lives. Financially affect them. That is why one day you're going to have enough subscribers. You're going to make enough money on your Patreon thing, and somebody's going to get tired of your shit and they're going to sue you. I'm not saying we are. I'm saying somebody's going to have the money to do it, and they're going to win.
Oh, is that what we've devolved into?
Exactly. You keep laughing. I don't think
because what you're saying is amusing.
No, nothing in this is amusing. The reason it's amusing to you is because it doesn't affect you financially. You get off on this crap.